Yeah, I think Nest is just, fake easy to edge guard, right? The air dodge does him so many favors. It's also one of the least vulnerable air dodges when grabbing the ledge. So there's that. And, of course, yeah, Peach can hang out off stage, but if she doesn't catch Ness on the windup of PK Thunder, it's very hard for her to challenge the actual rocket hit for hit. Like, she just doesn't have the disjoints necessary for that, and then she put the most perfect forward air out of all time.
And, I mean, we'll see what Tilde can do on hit here. I think usually for Falco, you want, like, the faster faller, the better. I could be wrong. I'm not, like, a super crazy Falco expert. But, yeah, I mean, we do have fast fallers in the sense of the Pyra and the Mithra, or at least Mithra. But Mithra also has that foresight for that defense. Very unique, very Witch Time or Bats Within-esque, if you've played.
It's both.
Yeah, from Smash 4.
It's the best of both of them put together.
Yeah, it's definitely the most DLC thing in this game. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I really think we should ban Steve,
Steve not on the screen whatsoever.
That's what this match is teaching me right here. But either way.
Steve is very broken.
Yeah, no, Steve's ridiculous, bro. All right, here we have Tilde and PkChris holding on to like, oh, never mind. They're down by like 9% cumulatively here.
Oh, man, I think there's no double jump here. So that should, barely making it back. LingLing not going to be able to set up the Nair there.
Oh, the turnips?
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Very calculated from LingLing.
Yes, sir.
That might have looked like turn-up, pull, throw into turn-up, pull, throw immediately, but there was probably a slight delay. You just don't know it.
Bro, if Armada's the Swedish sniper, LingLing is the Puerto Rican poacher. For those of you guys who don't know, LingLing actually originally from Puerto Rico used to rep their scene back in Brawl, and then he moved over to Connecticut in the later stages of the game. Yep.
Dang, I didn't know that. That's cool.
And I'm sure something to do with his decision to play Peach after Brawl has something to do with Excel Zero, who was the best player in Puerto Rico in Brawl, and they were static teammates, DDD Peach. LingLing on DDD.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, LingLing main DDD.
On DDD, yep. And
oh,
Kirby.
No wonder LingLing's a real one.
Yeah,
DDD
exactly. DDD, yo, if you played Brawl DDD, man, you're just a Chad. There's no two ways about it.
Yep. You're a real one for sure.
We have like 900 Atomisks in the building, by the way. Everyone with a staff badge is Atomisk, so shout outs to the GOAT.
When you're so goated, like the staff badge is Atomisk.
There's a million other Slim Shadys lurking. Yeah, you know the rest of the lyrics.
Please
stand up. He ain't here, man. All right, anyway. Back to the match, as they say.
Yeah.
We have LingLing stock tanking like a champ. 150 almost. He could go out to anything, but I think that just makes him a great diversion, right? If they're busy chasing Peach down, that frees up DM to just come in and swing Pyra's sword, get some easy kills. Tilde and PkChris both prime for dying right now.
Yeah. And we talked about it earlier in the previous matches where Peach is just that character that can be such a great stock tank. You get so many stray hits and back-to-back stray hits. LingLing, 3 stocks and taking them as well. This is absolutely wild. And why not tack on a quick 71% on to PkChris as well?
Yeah, and comboing Tilde all the while as well. Drops it, but still, LingLing looking so impressive. Finally going to die to the back throw right there. Can't even be mad at him for that, bro. Wow, one of them parried on the ground while Mithra air dodged something, and I was like, why didn't it make that parry noise for an air dodge? What kind of DLC is this?
Oh, not going to die to that center stage. Great DI from PkChris, but man, I got to say, LingLing, at least for this game 1, is MVP by far. Like, taking so much stocks, even taking his own teammates' stocks for the flex.
Kill streak.
Killing spree.
Yo, he's trying to get the first ever Smash pentakill.
You to get a Smash pentakill in doubles, you have to take all 6 of your opponent's stocks and 3 of your, no, you got to take 5 of your teammates' stocks after they take 2 of your stocks. So you take literally every given stock you can in the game.
Right, every single one. And then you SD right at the end as they're dying off the top and lose the match. Oh, Jesus. That game was a bloodbath, though, guys. Sorry we're so distracted. We're just having a great time. It's 2 old pals catching up, just boomers being boomers and shit. But, hey, good job to Ling and DM.
Yeah. Honestly,
you did it, champs.
And DM, little scummy there on taking the pentakill from LingLing. That wasn't cool. But you know what? Sometimes your own teammates are the ones that do it to you.
That is true. Sometimes it be your own. But Tilde and Chris, look at these guys. They're thinking, man.
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
How are you guys going to kill LingLing? That's the first matter of discussion.
Exactly. Okay, so we just ignore Pyre and... Wait, no, that sounds like a terrible idea.
I remember what... Speaking of team discussions, I'm gonna go over one of the more funnier team discussions I've had. I remember for Apex 2015, I teamed with Void, and I accidentally up smashed them. I just saw like some character silhouette, and I was like, this person's gonna get it. I just ran up smashed. I was like, yeah, hard red him, and then it was Void. And then we talked in the next match because we lost, right? And then Void was like, I was talking, and Void was like, hey man, honestly, I think if you just don't kill me, we win. And I was like, all right, cool.
And you guys won after that?
Yeah.
That's goated.
Yeah, shout outs to the team discussions, man.
Yeah, man.
Some of them don't matter, and some of them do.
Well, let's see if this one did, because LingLing just looked like an unstoppable force in the last game. I mean, he's been hit a couple times right now, right? But that is nothing in the way of a stock, 37%. Peach, not the lightest character out there. She's far from a heavyweight, but she does have a decent amount of survivability on her, especially with the aid of float and a pretty solid recovery.
Yeah, it more so on, like, in terms of defensive mechanics, that float is just so good. In singles, it's not too, obviously it's so good in singles, but like the one person is just going to wait it out, right? But when you float and your teammate it gives your teammate time to come in and like at least be a threat in that area, that's a very big deal.
Yeah, or they could just pass them to you while you're floating there menacingly in the skies, right? So, yeah, I think Peach really does thrive in this format. Ness, too. I mean, and Pyre and Mythra, these are just all good doubles characters, I'd say, with the lone exception of Falco. But Tilde, not known to switch off of this character for very much at all. I think it really would take somebody pushing him to his absolute limit to maybe see the Fox come out. But
yeah, and I don't know if Tilde has changed this, but Tilde's Twitter, I believe, is Tilde Fox.
It is.
I think that reason was because Tilde played Fox in Melee, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, in Smash 4. Okay.
Yep.
I don't think he played Fox in... I know he has a Fox in Ultimate, but I don't know how serious he took his Fox in Ultimate.
Right. I mean, in terms of hours invested, definitely many less hours than the Falco. So, of course, you can only count on your Smash 4 knowledge to carry you so far. I think we're going to see Tilde rock all Falcos, all singles and doubles for this weekend. And many weekends after that.
Love the wall jump from Tilde. The drag down into the Nair. That was disgusting.
And LingLing is still alive. Oh! That's what it takes. That is the desperation LingLing's opponents feel when it comes time to take a stock from him. But the side B was hot. I can't even say anything else other than that. That was ridiculous.
That all started with a wall jump Nair off of like, oh, you're trying to edge guard me. Tilde is so creative with Falco. It's so fun to watch. Just
created a bit of a sticky spot for himself and his teammate here. PkChris left to pick up the slack here at 90% with 2 stocks intact. Okay, Tilde going to be looking to put in overtime here. Dodges DM. It's going to interrupt that edge guard too.
Okay, DM here on the Mythra, switching to Pyre here. Red team with full control of the center stage, kind of dividing and conquering here against the green team, but green team finally being able to come back here. Now we're seeing like this scrap for middle stage, and I love how both of these teams kind of navigate through neutral. Usually you see like 2 1v1s, but you can tell this is, you know, very top level doubles here.
Yeah, for sure. I, again, don't know the history between, honestly, any of these teams, either of these teams, with how much they play together at regionals, or events in their region, rather. But they look very familiar with each other. Over the course of this bracket, at the very least, in the warm-ups, they figured it out. Wow, that PK Thunder from Chris was so smart.
Yeah.
Aiming it all the way up. Normally, you'll see the Nesses drive it into the stage as quickly as possible just to be able to grab the ledge, but he knew that one was going to hit. Breaks up some of that pressure there. Oh, okay. Photon edge on stage from DM, and he gets no punishment for it at all. In fact, PkChris hitting Tilde in the panic afterward.
Oh, this is no intangibility on the regrab, but the back air, the angle from Tilde kind of messing up the timing there. There's the wall jump, and you see Tilde really utilizing this wall jump from Falco for either offense or defense.
This game, it was virtually tied up for a second. PkChris taking a bit of damage. Oh, hold up. Oh, LingLing, so well executed right there. Just gets the neutral air, not even caring about the nest right above him. And here we go. It's just PkChris all alone here. Tilde meeting an unfortunate end on that 1 stock. I think that's actually huge for the outcome of this match.
How do you get past this ledge trap? Like, okay, there's the get-up attack, but when you got Pyra by roll and then, you know, you got Peach like spamming or like float cancel back air at the edge, that is very hard to deal with here. Oh, yep, there's the forward air. I think there's still the double jump, the Z catch there.
I like that, throwing the turnip right back, just trying to cover himself. Make them think twice. Oh, shit. Okay.
Wow, and talk about some wild options. Back-to-back up Bs, the PKT2s But DM doing a fantastic job on defense there. Honestly, both players, I mean, we saw LingLing go really hard off stage, and we're not going to really see that too much from DM. But honestly, DM did a fantastic job on stage. And look at the offstage. Honestly, the offstage battles against Tilde and LingLing were crazy to see.
Yeah, that was a really fun set to watch. And I think, guys, just in general, Tilde and LingLing are two of the most fun players to watch out there. Ling is so clean with the execution on a lot of Peach stuff. You'll see, you'll see Twitter clips, but he's